this second chapter is almost like a tragedy, Shakespearean. So it made me think about Moby Dick in the end. So and books are something that returns in this movie. So I think that we don't read enough today. Do you believe that we have a responsibility to say to young people, you must read right now?
Yeah, I mean, I think so. You know, I think it's important. I know I tell my kids to read a lot and get off the internet or get off Instagram or get off video games. I think it's important to read. It'd be nice if more people were reading. I don't want to see books go away and it just becomes digital. I like to still read, you know, analog. I just want to touch the material and read it. So.
The paper, yeah.
Yeah.
One character says to Denzel Washington, every day I know less. I want to know if it's true also for you, and in that case, which are the things that you know less and less every day?
It's true. Every day I know less. Yes, that's very true. That's where that comes from. Well, I'm a dad, and when you have kids and they're growing up, you realize you don't know anything. So you keep trying to teach them this, and then things change, and then they grow up, and you have to start all over again. They're 14, they're 16. My oldest is 25, and you know you realize like. A lot of things my dad taught me, I'm now learning again, you know, but then everything doesn't work for everybody, right? So every day, if your eyes are open, you realize how much you don't know. Yeah.
Like Jon Snow.
Like what?
Jon Snow, Game of Thrones.
Yeah. You know.
Denzel Washington character and Miles have one thing in common, which is they can't leave the past. So do you think that in this precise moment of history, we have to go on, or we have still to remember past?
We got to remember the past so we don't make the same mistake, you know? We have to know, we have to remember the past. You know, right now we're dealing with some things in the United States that remind us of some ugly past. We should remember how ugly it was so that we don't repeat it. Yeah, it's important.
And how can we let go things? Because we have to remember the past, but
I don't pretend to have the answers to anything. I know my philosophy in life is what I teach my kids is rubber balls and glass balls. You ever hear that term before? If you're a juggler, which we are in life, right? So you got to know when to catch the glass balls and when to let it just go. It's okay. I'll just let it fall and it'll bounce back up. And you can deal with it later. Sometimes you got to know the difference. You can't let the glass balls break, though, because that could be life-shattering, right? So that's all you could do is have your own philosophy of life. That's it.
Okay, thank you so much.
Thank you.
Dobbiamo pagare per i nostri peccati. Nessuno è al sicuro.